Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again with Elijah the Survivor. We have just finished capturing Gummeal E, and now we are stealing things. Yeah, basically I'm just finishing up the cleanup. I was working on this lock when I stopped yesterday. So gonna finish working on this lock and get out of here. I'm not taking everything, but the stuff that looks like magic I don't have or things like that is what I'm taking. Or food. I won't lie to you. Food, salt pile, lots of salt pile. Need more salt pile, like a cowbell. Need more salt pile. Okay, here we go. Some people don't understand that reference. There's a joke off Saturday Night Live about that, about the cowbell. So this lock is being a little bit tricky on me, but he knows he wants to. He wants me to. It wants to open for me. This lock. It wants to do. It wants to open for me. Here you go. Come on, one more time. Oh, nope, nope, too much. Give you too much attitude there. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it takes me a while to bring it around, but it's coming around. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I'm just checking these things. There also, if you didn't know, there is a, oh, there it is. There's a Imperial Helm. It's the one that you get out of Meridia, is also over here. So there's only two places you can get it in game, and that's either Meridia's quest right inside when you go inside the door, or right there. Armor, I don't want any armor. They always try and give you these crappy armors. I don't carry armor at all. Gems and stuff that I can use is basically what I want. And you can go out through the way we came in, but the quicker way is to go out through the back entrance of the cave over here. Come on, you can make it. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bam! That's what I'm talking about exactly. And good, it's all gems and gold. Gems and gold are good. Yeah, some items are not necessarily unique, but they're very rare to find in game. It's like Telvanni robes. The only place you can get them is in game is to go through Neolos's quest. Although if you're a female, the one you get off the girl, he tells you rip her heart out. It still has a missing heart piece. Even if you wear it, it looks kind of, it's crappy, but it's also kind of unique. Nobody else has that set of robes in all of Skyrim if you're wearing them. So yes, the answer is yes. I made a character based on wearing those robes, and she walks around looking like she's got her heart missing. I think I gave her name was something the Heartless. Yeah, her whole motif was about being heartless, so she's very cold. Not as cold as my vampire woman, though. She was taking out whole villages. She took all of Darkwater Crossing out, except for I think there's one kid that ran in the mine. Take a plate. Do I really want to carry something like that? 50. I can actually carry that. I could sell it, I guess. Yeah, I can still run with that on, and I don't even have my stuff on. Okay, nothing else I want here. So we're going to go and open up the locks and go out the back way here. I could nose around here, but honestly, it goes back to that whole idea of the objective is to survive. There's a bunch of horkers in here, and I don't really need to fight them, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to run right by. And it brings you out above the Danish Sloat area right in there. Yeah, the grotto. We're good to go. Yeah, like I said, just near the Danish Slough is where we came out. So I could have just snooped around in there, but I just really didn't feel like it, especially kind of with the playthrough that I'm in right now. Some, like a collector character, I will snoop around for days inside something until I've got everything out of it. Yeah, a couple things. For getting all the trophies, he's still getting the majority of the trophies. There's a couple trophies that he's not getting because there are other characters that are getting them. But some I paused because I want him to be the first to get some of them. Because I got to do it to get total game. I got to do it. So when I'm not playing this, making these videos, I go play the other people. But him, I only play when I'm on video. I've never played him not being on video. There was a little bit in the beginning because I was doing the alteration, just like continually lifting an axe up in the air, telekinesis over and over again. That was kind of dry, so I didn't want to do that to you guys, so I didn't videotape all of it. I got to basically to the end. And that's the other characters. I'm not videotaping them now, but I'm putting them to a point where they're saved and ready to complete whatever their task was. Like the vampire, for Vampire Mastered, you need all 11 skills, and she's like just at one skill left. So I saved it right there, but then when I'm ready to, once he's got everything done, I'll probably make one video where I've got all those other characters doing their last action. We got to get back to the Thieves Guild, but I'm going to run up here and sleep and eat first because it is survival mode. I don't just want to jump on the carriage right now. It already said I was drained while I was in the cave last time, so I might do, but after this Thieves Guild quest line is done, he's going companions next, and that's when I'll become the werewolf, and I'll do a couple episodes where I do nothing but go around and fighting bandits and then eating their hearts. Because I have to build up to get werewolf mastered. You have to do that as well. You have to build up your tree. The hardest thing about vampire is when you're doing it just completely in vampire mode, you can't stop and heal yourself. Sometimes if you do get injured, you gotta kind of play it safe in a way. But werewolf, I can go around and take it just like we took out that cave just now. I could go back in now and
hello, Mike. We have a crazy little prophet. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Very well, love. This is a beautiful house. As my thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
I know you do it for both of us because you're married now. Okay, I'll go ahead and sleep. I'll tell you what's kind of the playing survival mode does corrupt your mind. Because when I'm playing my other characters now, I'm like grabbing salt pile. It's like, okay, I'm not playing survival mode. Why am I grabbing salt pile? I haven't even slept yet. We got some lover's comfort again. Yay! Let me see here. We do food. We need to eat something. Let's do and there you go. Cabbage stew and horser stew. Oh, that's one thing I need. I was gonna smith this stuff, but I think I need also a Daedric heart. When I do get the chance to smith. We need a Daedra heart. I think I got a couple sitting here on standby. 32 just in case. Yeah, because it literally did nothing when I was shooting. It's like it caught him on fire, but that was about it. It's like, okay, this is not really doing that much. But I have like 0 points in shooting a bow. Only reason I shoot the bow is to pretty much direct my followers where to go, and now to kind of get a last minute shot in to try and steal a soul.
Papa says I won't be wandering. Feel free to make requests.
So now they're back down to reporting to Mercer. I'm pretty sure this is when Mercer tells me to meet him at his at the place, that other I forget the name of it. It's like a Nordic ruin that's where everything ended. He wants you to meet him there, and it's like you and him going there together. I know it sounds like too much fun.
Where do you want to go? Prime and back, and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pancake back where I need one. Football by itself.
Yeah, I'm like everybody else. I've got some characters who've never slept. Only time they slept was to get into the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not going to smith right this minute, but I'm going to smith before I go to see Mercer, or go with Mercer. Because that's a no followers allowed visit. That's a no followers allowed game area. So once you go in, even if your followers with you, she won't go inside. She'll just hang outside, and you'll see it later. I don't think they put a smelter in here. I'll check. Oh, there is a guy over here. I thought it wasn't manned. I guess there is a blacksmith. He didn't have a smelter, though. Hey, you need a smelter.
Looking for the best smith in Skyrim?
Yeah, he's a zone. So I thought it was just a regular, like, smithing area, but now there's a guy over there. So I was wrong. Yep. People everywhere selling stuff. flagon was looking rough. I guess I could come in the other side because I could sleep in any of the bunks. But one thing about rolling around in somebody else's sheets, you know, it's not too appealing.
What's on your mind? Did Del and I give up any information on our boss? No. Very good. This is brave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every hunt, and we watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her, only to be where she was. There's only one place right. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum.
It's at
We have to go
Snowvale
out there
Sanctum.
before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you. Together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solid. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Okay, Tanilla wants to exchange a piece of armor. If I remember right in my character sheet, even though I keep forgetting to use it, I kept the guild hood, basically to create money is what I was trying to do. But since I really don't need money anymore, I'll probably just get money anyway because that's the piece I have on me. And I don't really wear it anyway.
Well, looks like I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise, your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go. Huh?
And it went from 10% to 15%. So I just need to remind myself to put it on when I'm trading. Okay, with that being the case, I need to go someplace and smelt first. And I don't think there's a smelter there's not a smelter here in this area, or I don't know of one in Riften. So I'm gonna go to the smelter. Think about the closest one. Oh, you know, there's one down at Shore Stone. I could go down there.
Wait, I know you.
I should talk to one of them one of these days and tell them I'm with the guild. Pretty sure I can do that, but I just refuse. Let them keep guessing. Do I know you?
Ain't no doubt about it.
No, you don't.
Skin is back, and they've got everything in there.
Come on, Chestnut, let's go. Jalty. Jalty the horse. Jalty the chestnut horse. Who's closer to orange? I did. I don't know if you remember the other video I did the other day with the black horse. He like we were fighting with the necromancer at the end. The black horse like wandered off, and I'm like looking for him, and it's like, holy crap, I can't find this freaking horse. Just coming down here to use the smelter, and then I'm gonna head back and I might be able to smith here. I can't remember if there's a smithy. I think there is at Shorestone. I don't spend a lot of time here, but one thing that's kind of neat about those camping supplies I'm getting ready to do is the camping supplies allows you to put up a place and a map marker anywhere. And what I was thinking to do, because I usually kind of like, sometimes I'll write down like a designated area that a character will hang around. I said, can't do it while in combat. Who's trying to fight me?
Wait, I know you.
Okay, it said combat, but I think that bear got tired of chasing me. Okay, I don't want that. I need steel. Okay, steel's good. This will make the rest iron. And I'll go up here. I don't think it has it though. Yeah, there's a smithing area up here. Let's see what he's got available. Okay. What I'm going to do, and I'm not wearing the stuff now, so I'm going to look first. Potions. Do I have a potion for smithing? I don't think I do. Heck, we'll just go with it. What I'm going to do is the same thing as I did the other day. I'm going to fortify restoration, and then I'm going to go to my apparel, and I'm going to put on all my blacksmith stuff. And then now I'm going to improve. Okay, and I'm going to take that off again. Look over here, I'm going to hit and this is a very minor one. This is not a very powerful. I think this is only doing 39% stronger. So do that. Go over here, put these on. Oh shoot! I did take these off. Here, let's do that again. Okay, now I'm going to do it again. Go to my potions and go over to apparel and blacksmith, 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 blacksmith. I don't have an ebony ingot. Egg on it. Hey, wait a minute. Can I even? I can't even smith. Well, let me check. I can't smith magic weapons yet. I was so caught up on what I'm doing, and I haven't even. I spent the other point and didn't do in blacksmith. So, okay, disregard last. I'm going in it raw as I am. Actually, I can do something here real quick. We'll see how long it takes. I haven't redone this. Actually, we'll do it like this. Goes a little faster when you do that. This is an example of how you get to a higher level in the beginning if you really want to. And I know it's designed for mages to help them, and that's why I think it was designed for. Some people are like, oh no, that's cheating. I think, no, it's an exploit that Bethesda has never corrected, so I think it's good with them if we do it.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
It's gonna make me rest, because yeah, it's not gonna let me do what's called. It's gonna make me rest.
Listening. It's an honor. Yes, listening. I am yours, master.
But anyway, this goes back to another point I was making, that technically with these camping supplies, you can now make a campsite at any city. Oh crap! I hit a freaking chicken. Okay, I'm with the guild. How about you look another way? Oh, I got snake tongue trophy for killing the chicken. Snake tongue.
Wait, I know you.
I'm with the guild. You just bribed the guy. Come on now. And I got a chicken soul on top of it. But anyway, getting back to my point. I don't even have a point anymore. That was funny. Even that guy should fight him just so he doesn't have to stand there anymore. Maybe when I wake up. Anyway, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to make a campsite. I'm looking for flat ground because it looks funky when it's not flat ground. But technically, like, you could pick a hometown, like in Skyrim, anywhere. Some of these little small cities that there's not even really a marking point for. There's one up by Lambrithian. It's just a little small town that you could actually put a campsite there and like live out of your campsite. Always have some place that you go back to. So your character, their hometown or their basic town that they would be using. I'm in too close to a city or town. Won't let you do it actually in the city or town, but let's see if I can get a little further out. But anyway, you get close enough, and that one that I'm thinking of by Labyrinthian, I don't think it counts as a city or town. I don't think it does. But anyway, let's try this area. Still too close. Yeah, they really want you anywhere close to a city or town. So you can't put it anywhere, but you could put it relatively close to a town that you want to do, like, work around. Wow, they want you way out of town. I don't know how far I'd have to go, but let's check this theory out while I got a minute. So I need to sleep, and there's no place to sleep down here. Okay, not there. Far out enough that I'm being attacked. Does that count?
Nothing.
Is that far enough? No, it's not far enough. Tell you what, it's not giving me a chance, is it? I'm gonna check that place by Labyrinthian. I think that place, because it doesn't even have a marker. If I'm thinking of the place I'm thinking about, I don't think there's an actual marker for it. It's not even like Rorikstead. It's just like a small, like a couple of houses are up there. If it doesn't work this time, I'm giving up. Okay, I'm gonna give up now. Let me go find some place back here that I can go to sleep at. But it's not gonna let me make that thing here. How close did I get to leveling up? Almost there. Fairly close. Anyway, I'm gonna do that before I go and hang out with Mercer because I know he's kind of a pain to freaking adventure with. He keeps barging, I got it. I'm like, dude, get out of here. I really don't like you anyway. I know I'm debilitated. I don't think there's any place here to sleep, is there? Might have to take my horse and go someplace else. Where'd my horse wander off to? Tell you what, we'll find this quicker. I'm not doing anything right now in it anyway. Okay, where's a place to sleep at? In the mine, I don't think so. That's his house. Wolf's house is Wolf's house.
What can I do for you, friend?
Nah, you're not gonna let me sleep here. I can tell already. He's just angry.
Mining is hard work, but we pay fair price for every ore we dig up.
Yeah, he's not gonna let me sleep in here. All these years I never knew who lived in that house. Tell you the last quick place I will check, and I don't think it's actually eligible. I don't think there's any sleeping mats there. Go down here to where these dead soldiers are. I'm trying to do it without running back, which I guess I gotta go back to town if I can't find a place to sleep. I have to go back to Riften. Sorry, guys. No, there's just dead people up here. I can unlock this still. No matter how tired you are, you can always unlock stuff. You like a chest full of arrows, but arrows also add weight in survival mode. But they are sellable.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before you.
I know, you're very honored. Just don't swing at me again, crazy girl. Debbie is straight crazy. I started up that game the other day and she's just swinging at me. I'm like, oh my God, really? Okay, anyway, I've made the what's call it. I can't do anything right now, and my horse seems to have disappeared. So I'm going to run back to Riften because I don't need a smelter anymore. Sorry about that for you guys. But this happens in Skyrim sometimes. But it's better to find out in advance. I'll come back and fight you later there, tough guy. Actually, that is probably one of the nicest armors in Skyrim, though. Very fancy. I know I'm a fashionista. I used to have this game that was called Sacred 2 Fallen Angel. And in the game there were specialty kind of like unique items that for each of the gods. Like I think it was based on their gods. But you had to find them to be able to put a set. And if you got a set put together, it was called, you got a trophy for being a fashion victim. I'm ignoring all you guys right now. I'm already freaking tired. I'm not even dealing with your mess. I'll run back to Riften. Actually, yeah, I'm running to Riften. I thought I was running. I saw that little house symbol for Golden Glow. I thought I was running backwards. So make sure I'm not running back to Shores. Make sure I'm not running back to Shorestone. Sorry about that. I don't really like the back of the helmet, but it's a pretty cool helmet. The front is really cool. I think my miscellaneous guy, I don't think there's a trophy for fishing. But I think he's going to take a fishing pole and start closing out fishing stuff. My miscellaneous guy, I might do that with him. They said we'll go back inside the city, sleep, level up, and then I'll catch up with Mercer when I'm ready. So even if I make it up to Snowville Sanctum, I probably will not be able to complete it today. But we will keep going. Buy armor from Grelka, because I'm angry. Okay. Go in here and get some sleep. And wake up and then eat and level myself up. Come on, that was a lot I just had. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I hit 2. Okay. do the sleeping thing. Yeah, I've only done illusion once, and I've done conjuration once, and alteration once. So I've been this playthrough is not a complete build up of like just randomly. I think at the end of this playthrough though, this guy I'm gonna run him through the roof. I saw where some guy had like 200, 2,500 level character. They said it's like the highest record that somebody had. So I will probably try to do that just to be seen doing it, making like 5,000 level or something. Run it. The best one though I found is that turnover is telekinesis, because you can literally hold something in the air. If you have enough telekinesis points, you can hold something in the air indefinitely. It'll just hang there, and you level up while you're doing it. All you have to do is stop every once in a while. Okay, what are we going to do here? We're going to drink a potion first. Okay, this is my last fortified restoration. Oh, before I start that, let me get over here. I was getting ready to do my armor, and I'm not doing armor. Drink potion first. Fortified restoration. Then second, put on my gear for smithing. Then sit down and make them freaking shine. I forgot to get a freaking piece of freaking, I gotta forget a piece of ebony.
Come to see Balaam perform miracles with steel, eh? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Why is he not selling something?
More smithing work. Come see me again.
Come on, sell me something.
Come see me again. If you need me.
Come on, sell something.
Come see me again.
Come back here, man.
The finest weapon.
See if he's got a piece of ebony. If he has a piece, I'm just gonna smith it just normal. Yeah, he's got one.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
And this, you'll see the difference. This is the difference. Those ones, I can get this to epic. I can't get it to legendary. The other ones I got, you can see the difference. He's 39. Those I took to 77 points. So, big difference, because I used the fortification restoration potion like in conjunction with that. And that's Albacian and the Cyrodiilic Spade Tail. That's what makes a fortified restoration. I think you can also do it with Salt Pile, but in what's called, I don't really think you want to waste your Salt Pile. And if you're doing survival mode, I don't think you want to waste the Salt Pile. Okay, but we are ready to rock. I'm not gonna wear the helmet now. I'll wear it later. Let me go and put my hood on. I'm just a big fan of wearing hoods. Oh, I'm carrying a lot. Oh, let me give her stuff.
How may I serve you, Yes, Miss.
I wish there was a helmet that showed her hair. You really don't know what her hairstyle was, and she will not wear anything without a without a hairstyle, without a helmet. She'll go back before she shows her hair. She'll go back to wearing the Dark Brotherhood mask. She will never reveal what hairstyle she has. I've never gotten her to. Somebody else might have done it. I haven't got her to do that. She can be very stubborn.
I am yours.
Let's go give this to, I know your minds. You don't have to tell me. Don't say that shit in front of my wife. My character, your character both get the beat down. Jordan, she won't say nothing. She says the standard lines. I'm going to give this decanter to Delvin. I forgot to do that earlier. And then we're going to go and hang out with old Mercer.
Got lots of jobs about it, looking for work. Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across another unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring it to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I need to find this payment to be more than fair. The only way this guild can continue to grow is by taking extra work.
So we're ready to rock. And just about the time it's time to about the time it's almost time to stop. I should be able to get there, hopefully. There are things that can attack you on the way to Snowville Sanctum. It's just above Windhelm. So I'm going to take the carriage and ride my horse from there. But there are some creatures out that direction that are pretty aggressive, so you'll definitely see a little bit of a fight as us getting there to the Snowville Sanctum. And we'll see how we do.
Wait, I know you.
You don't know me.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Wouldn't ask for better weather. This should be good.
Yeah, I do love the spellline armor, but I might do a side quest to get that what you call it, agent armor, because it is pretty cool, and the quest is actually pretty cool too. You go and talk to a bunch of people, and then you give them like code words to find out where one of your agents has been captured by the Thalmor, and then you have to go fight the Thalmor to get him back. It's pretty cool. Anytime you're fighting the Thalmor, it's a good thing. Have nothing against the Altmer or the High Elves, but the Thalmor guys, I fight them all the time. Just don't do it near freaking Falkreath, because they've got to deal with them or you'll get made a criminal for fighting the Thalmor. Speaking silence. We just gotta make it up to Snowville Sanctum. If you haven't noticed yet, I like jumping my horse. When I was breaking them, that's one thing I kept doing, jumping the horse. Hopefully I was trying to distract them from trying to throw me. It's really cold up this direction though. No matter how warm you're dressed, it gives this your freezing thing up here when you come up toward this area. So it doesn't matter how you're dressed. So here we are.
I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, it's not her corpse. Don't worry. You won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry. I was under the impression I was in charge. You're
He's such an ass.
following. That seems clear to you? Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
And the funny thing is, he hits more traps than anybody. He's awful for hitting traps. It's like, holy crap, dude. You're like the trap magnet. I'm like, you're a thief. Really? I didn't need anything to like warm up because I already know that I'm going inside. I get warm in there. I've never done it on survival mode though, so. Let him open it. Quite simple. You got the skeleton key, you freaking pud.
No. That
It still says we're cold in here. I was wrong. Maybe I do need to eat my freaking, what you call it. I went there to get the warm symbol. Okay, I'm going to stand here with the warm symbol. He's waiting for me to go, and I'm not going to go right away. I'm going to stand here and let myself get warm. But while I'm standing here getting warm, you guys, just so you make sure you like and subscribe if you like what I'm putting out on the channel. Pretty much it's a walkthrough, and people have done this before, but mine is very kind of professionally done, and I think the reason I like it like this is because it's truly how the game is played. It's very easy to play the game where all the deck's stacked in your favor, but a lot of times, I mean, I'm just like you guys, I forget stuff, you know, there's stuff that happens, and I just got to deal with it in game, even if it's a glitch or two, as I found out recently. But hope you guys keep watching the channel, and hope you're getting something out of it or enjoy it, or I'm giving you guys some techniques. But I'm going to go ahead and close out right here. And if you got any questions, if you catch me out in one of the Facebook chat groups for Skyrim, let me know. Let me know you've been watching, and post your questions there, or ask me when you see me commenting on things. Okay, you guys have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.